Hey guys, so today I've decided that I am going to read a rather different kind of poem. It's about a time, I think I was, oh my goodness, what was I? I was like 15? Yeah, I know, it's gonna be really scary when this happened, and I just want to put it out there that you do not need someone to call you beautiful so that you feel it, okay? And if you really need someone to call you beautiful, then you are beautiful, okay? Just don't do this. Obviously, this poem's called Beautiful. It started with me. One lonely day when I thought I had nothing to lose. I dove into a website made for the anonymous, a place to share my secrets. An app I shouldn't even have had. I abused its power in a desperate attempt to get attention. All it took was a status. Anyone want to date me? I read through so many messages of people asking to hook up. None were looking for a relationship. All were looking to smash. Then I met a man. I was 15 and he was 19. Didn't seem that far apart. He was nice, handsome, polite. He seemed so different. He wanted to be mine and he wanted me to be his. We talked all day. He sent me a selfie and I sent one back. We talked about our future. It was beautiful. All it took was that first picture. He called me beautiful. He called me amazing. He called me cute, adorable, his wife. After that one day, I thought I loved him. He had called me beautiful. That night, he asked me to marry him once I turned 18. How could I say no to someone who had called me the only thing I never thought I'd be? Beautiful. Didn't seem like I had much of a choice, so I said yes. The next day, he wanted a picture. I sent him a selfie. But my face wasn't enough. He wanted the camera lower. What harm could a boob picture do? So I snapped the picture and sent it without thinking. He took a while to reply. I waited anxiously, hoping it would satisfy him. And then my phone buzzed. I was beautiful again. What could I do besides smile? After that, he wanted more and more and more. His hunger could never be fully quenched. We had to sext every day. Who was I to tell him no? What kind of person would I be if I finally got the courage to say no? Somehow, my mind convinced me I was worthless without him. I hardly even knew this man, yet here we were, making plans and promises that we both knew we'd never keep. He called me beautiful, and I thought I loved him. I told him all my fears, my hopes, my dreams. I let him sit and listen to me sing. But he never cared about any of that. All he wanted was to see the secrets I hide under my clothes. He said he loved me, over and over and over again. I was lying to my mother, harboring a fugitive phone that she had forgotten even existed. I'd become a liar, and I felt like a slut. But for what? Just so I could read those two words flash on my screen? You're beautiful. That's all I'd ever wanted to be. Every morning when I went to school, I had to force myself to look into that mirror. I hated the girl I saw looking back at me. She was ugly, worthless, and naive. This man had told me I was beautiful. I was worth something to him. I was beautiful. It was all I had ever wanted. I started to think I had to be naked for people to call me beautiful, since that was the only time he did. Now, as I walk down the street, I get a nagging feeling that he's lurking behind every corner. He said he lived across the ocean, but he lied about his age. Why wouldn't he lie about his location? What if he was watching every move I made, just waiting for the right time to strike? I had nightmares for weeks. I didn't think he'd ever understand. I didn't love him. I loved being called beautiful. And one day, I'll find someone who call me beautiful while looking into my eyes. And only my eyes. They'll love me even when I've given them every reason to turn away. I won't have to send a picture of everything. Because they won't need it. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry this one was so long. I hope you liked it.